Mission counter. Should I get the Gatling gun? You know what? No. Oh, Terminator rules. Battle Royale. Several teams of battle for survival. Defeat the CPU-controlled enemies and enemy player teams. You must quit a mission by defeating all enemy team players. Okay, sure. Actually, one sec. Do you have tutorials here? Where are the tutorials? No, we had those before. Sorry about this. Just want to check. Do I want to use our beam guns or do we use the Gatling gun? And Wings of Light are untested too. You know what? Yeah, put the Wings of Light up here. For one. Deadly blow. No, I'm going with Armor Repair. It's great for getting parts, not so great for anything else. Okay, I think we're ready. To Gatling gun or not to, is the question. That's all I need to look for. Is this thing DPS as the twin blaster rifle? It is indeed. The question is, why do I like to look up better? Wait, hold on. Twin blaster rifle gets rid of my armor. What do I do? No, twin Gatling. I went with the safe bet. Of it where I know and thinking in my head, what should I do? Twin blaster or twin Gatling? Unless we're going to stay through this one. What do we do? What do we do? No, what? Yeah. You know what? No. Let's try it. Let's try using something different. For sure. Okay, let's do this. It's either going to work or not work. It's either going to fail terribly or going to work splendidly. I'm going to find out which. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. The first tournament battle Alright, 3, 2, 1. Launch! Forward to the battle we shall go! To victory and or their defeat. In hell. Based on how much ace points you accumulate, see missions I got. Oh, these guys are serious! Get up. Why? Damn it. Okay, you're down. Nope, I wanted to go forward. My mech was facing forward, you jerk. You were doing well. Actually, we're doing pretty poorly. These are serious. Watch my weapons. Keep them away from me. Overheating, it's fine. We got Pit Vulcans. Oh, dodge. Dodge. Cannon. Cannon, get a cannon now, get a cannon. Oh, oh. Oh, wait, my cannon's up. Right, I remember. We like visiting guns to good effect. Get the guns out, get the guns out. Aim, 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 aim. Aiming is so slow sometimes. Zaku. What are you guys doing here? You're outmatched. Get the beam. Fail. Still raiding. Aim, 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 aim! That's not fast enough! It's not fast enough. Yeah, I don't think so. We're getting nicked, but that's about it. Thanks to all armor. Which we do have armor. Here's this thing bugging. Okay, we're good. Moving up. Actually, wait for weapons to regen. I mean, we already got retry tickets, but why? Who? Okay, you're on a mobile suit flying platform. Shooting. Okay. Up. Yeah, you melee, and then I think you're close. Gotcha. Okay, Vulcan's up. Actually, let's recharge. Let's recharge. We'll get the ball. Get the OP button. Down. X or RBX. Oh, we're here. Bam. That works. There's the F. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. And I do like my new weapon. It has range advantage. It's like a head Vulcan, but different. Okay, go up. Aim, 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 aim. I gotta remember to aim before firing. Hey, Vulcans. Got it. Gotcha. The health. There you go. Box. Oh, still charging. Actually, left. Left some more. Laser! Yeah, get right in front of me. That was smart. Missing. Hey, Vulcans. Roll of junk. We still got the wing if we need it. Moving so far. Enemy player approaching. Okay, come on. Let's do this. You want some? You get up plenty. And who would be commanding? Okay, you guys. Front. Don't lose. Good luck. Really good luck. I'm not joking. You can't know. Yeah, I'm mid-air. That's why I get firing. Oh. Right to me. good thing hitbox. X. Gotcha. Yeah, start getting next to me when I'm preparing my strike. Oh, back it. Gotta remember, stay at range. Oh, what was that? Roller. Rush this guy. Oh, wrong! What the heck? I was aiming forward. How is he not range? He's down. Collect the spark. Gotcha. One down. We can go melee. We can go melee. Dodge. Actually, use heal. Dodge. Open charging. And we'll finish. You know what? It's time. Wing of Light. Ah, okay, it's a dash. Okay, guys. I thought it was just my X-bit. Melee. Wait for him to fall. And melee on the ground. Oh, I was aiming forward again. Come on. Gotcha. Alrighty. Got a little dicey there, but we're good. Do we top off? Yeah, we top off. Actually, get the cannons out. Yeah, we're doing good. This setup is good. Alright. Grab this. Bouncing all over the place. That's cheating. Just a little bit. Alright, that's one down. We still got close to the enemy base, though. Just like wolf tanks. Get one bad at all time. That's why I got this out. There we go. That's a use of your abilities. Come out of the roll, and then melee. Oh, these guys. I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got the box for these rights already. Rolling to melee. Back up. I think they just put it behind here. Gotcha, give me your health. Basically, I'm relying on the enemies to drop me health. We got cannons up, and up. How about this? Sure. Got him around the ground. Oh, got two. All right. Alright, remember, we can always cheat by turning on lock on. Not gonna do quite yet, but we can. Moving up. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll feel so bad going to the 180mm cannon. With these guys, we got so much health, even with me being higher level. Gotcha. What are you? Since for Zaku, I can't agree with that. I don't know what kind. Come on. There we go. Actually, you can step up from up here. You can stay from up here. Regen? Come on, maybe you are. Let's drop the ring. Except miss. And all the main center screen. Gotcha. Remember, we have the high ground. If they won't come up here, they can. Gotcha. Get the head walking throw. Fall like we need. Oh, not done yet. I should have waited. I should have waited for my gun to overheat or from overheating. Looking. Okay, hold back from the main gun for a sec. Yeah, it's Zaku. Zaku rushes you. What you do? You punch you in the face. That's what you do. Here you guys on top. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, gun in your back too. Okay, we're friends. Until you died. Okay, do you get the pack? Yes, we did. No, we're probably on Atlas right now, or someplace in the moon, or someplace on the moon. Atlas was an asteroid which Zeon made a base out of later on, and eventually would become their home for a long time. They got me. Cannons are up. Where'd you go? Again, when the second watch, what do you do? You put your face. Oh. Okay, now we got a second. Back up. No bit. Actually, that works. Move it. And oh, we got him all. Oh, wow, that works. And the player approaching. No, fall back. Fall back to higher ground. Who are you in? Aaron? Oh, hello. I've been finding you already. Oh. Not sure. You'd have plenty at the V. Ow, that hurt. Okay, don't rush them from the... Oh, these are serious. I'm hitting T, you're hitting cannons that are really slow and easy to avoid. If you know what you're doing, okay. Okay, you guys want to have fun? We can have fun. Oh, what am I doing? Bam, bam. Get up. Laser! Hey, these guys are highly mobile. Oh, these guys are indeed highly mobile. You know, but now you have punches to the faces. Second. Yeah, definitely don't fight these guys in a fight. Come on. Oh no! What, you're outnumbered? I mean, you're outgunned. That's a fact. Come on. I don't think so, buddy. What a melee. I think you should surrender. Just give me a hint. Yeah, black arm. Thank you. You're impressive too. You're fast, but you're weak. As in, your armor is weak. Go down, surrender. Gotcha. It's not done yet. You didn't. I mean, you tried. I mean, you didn't rush back like that. You tried. I must admit, but it wasn't good enough. Okay. Well, let's just wait a little bit. Heal up. You're welcome. Oh, just come. Recharge everything. I need a rush. Our base is far back there. We're in the way of our base. Okay. Explode area of it. Ground. So nice breather. Alright, let's go kill things. And win this match. I like my new backpack. It may be no satellite cannon, but at least I can move. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to put my new building. And then nope, one more. Definitely need to make these my main. I definitely need to make these my main. Oh, run from him! Run from him! He's like me. He has my armor. Laser! Or hyper beam cannon. Which probably I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to breathe this so I can talk about this. Good, you go. What a beams. Okay, aim for the gap. Oh, random Gundam appears. Oh, that insta killed them. You can't just rush. You can't just ram someone with it though. Random Gundams. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. X. That's failed. Well, I mean, we're still going to do some. Oh, we need to run. Oh, don't my pack, but we can do that. Oh, wow, these guys are serious. I really don't. Okay, I'm just going to use the 180 from now on. Try to think fancy, just use a big gun. I'm trying being. Oh, that's what I meant. I mean, it works. I think it's like burst actually is what I just did. Don't know why I jumped. Exit. And then circle it. No, well, it's fail. You can heal. Maybe more. We got small breather. Now he's back to the action. I'm trying to aim, but it's hard. Aiming. Okay. Okay, by the way, going back, I mean, what MS Eagle actually also does, it shows you the relation of the 1 Year War to World War II. It's actually striking how similarly they're related to how the war progressed from, for one, with Zeon mobilizing for war, even though it probably shouldn't. Oh, yes! No! Fail! Oh, I know what I can do. Okay! Victory! Breathe for peace and for victory. Or victory. Or, wait, peace. That's a victory. Wait, what does King say? Oh, guys. We got. Okay, so like I was saying, so. Oh, wow, these are trucks. They look like toys. Because we're so gigantic. By the way, so. Which means we're in a I think we're in the moon. I think we're in the moon colony then. Or maybe again, Atlas. Atlas is a gigantic asteroid. Which was brought in for mining purposes. By the way, so yeah, it's like that. Then also you got the Allies trying to take back Africa, which is similar to the Federation trying to take back Earth from the Zeon invasion. And also you got instead of the Africa Corps, you got Zeon's Earth Corps, or Ground Corps, whatever it was. So yeah, get down. Got you again. Yeah, I got guns. Okay, lead charge. Oh, I think you got this. Do it. Gotcha. We can fight. Man versus guy with a sword. Energy sword. Oh, Random Zaku. Really? Why do they even try anymore? I'm serious. But and also, that's another point. To the fact that Zeon was using, Zaku's the first kind of mobile suits till the end of the war, like Panzer 3s and 4s, when they should probably have been using more advanced models or making more advanced models. Then at the very end of the war, as tragically as happened in real life, Zeon had to turn to kids, the elderly, to fight in the war, and also cheaper weapons and weapons easier to fly, like some of the final jet designs. I forget what it was called, but there was one final jet design made by Messerschmitt. It's a tier 10, and they both World War planes and oh whoops. Oh god, move. Actually do it. Victory to your face. Yeah. I love that. You just gotta go in between stuff. Oh, I'm trying to hit you. You look so much like a GM. And we're not fighting. Exit. Then circle it instead of dotting it. There we go. Because we like having our eyes pretty. Okay, enemies. Hey, who will find this time? Oh, GMs! Oh, this should be fun. People like me. Not sure. Good thing you didn't. Oh, What? Whoa. Heal first. Exit. Then circle it. Then get my cannons out. Oh, was that so difficult? Okay, get the laser. To the face. Suck my laser face. Or back. Gotcha. Back it up. Signals back. Oh, this X. That works. I like it. Get the head Vulcans up. Okay, there goes burst again. That's so random. Burst again. Oh. Exit. Oh, that failed. Circle it. Oh, they also got the brown gun. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Heal. We're in midair. They can't really get us. Just for an extra bonus, get that up. Cannon. Oh, that works. Hit Vulcans. That works too, I suppose. Something can be absolute random. Oh, this guy's serious. Okay, well, suck me for victory and/or peace. Because actually, believe it or not, the peace sign was originally the victory side. Dodge! Okay, get the cannon out. Laser! You need your parts. We're taking your backpack, please. Now stop it. Exit! And then split! We circle our X's. Can you remember the 180mm cannon, please? Machine gun blade! Oh yeah, we win! Yeah, we win! We win! 360! 360! 360! Yeah, we win! Yeah! The Gundam Mach 2 is a success. Fire almost cinders, alright. I mean, we were a little slow. But it works. Variable shot, double rifle EX section. Double rifle to 650,000 or 650%. Beam saber, Edoc. This is Gundam 2. Gundam hit. Zaku ZF. That's new. Gundam Zaku ZF. Okay, Zaku ZF is a. I guess that's the later gun. Zaku. Okay, gun type back. Ground type? Okay, if you didn't get the ground type before, or if you didn't purchase the ground type, say you get it now. Actually, assist, cool repeller, or rig repeller. Okay, what quarrel and end. Another day, another not dying. Two victory. So cutscene. Alrighty, so that's done. Don't ask questions. Just don't ask. I mean, like, why ask? I mean, seriously. I definitely don't feel bad picking out the 180 now. I felt bad before. I was wrecking everything, but with how much health they have now, and there's so many of them, and we're fighting players now. Yeah, I'm taking the 180. At least out for campaigns now. Yeah. Let's go back to hangar. Alright. Before we do that, let's see if we got new sets. I suppose I'm calling them sets. You know, like Lego sets. Oh, don't worry, I never do. Okay, anything new? Zaku ZF. Or FC. Oh, it's another war in the pocket, right? Yeah, okay. Still sounds awkward. Yep. Oh, alright, we did it. We beat another mission without dying. And to do with completing new Gundam 2. Or Gundam Mobile Suit. Wait, let's just play it just a tiny little bit. Let's play it just a tiny little bit, just out, see if the 180 is overpowered or not. Yeah, here we go. It's alright, let's do this. Once again. Yes, for testing's sake this time. Oh yeah, I watched the Mobile Build Fighters. Like, I'm on like the first third. I think I'm on episode 5. Shook the cannon! Is it overpowered? I think it's still overpowered. It's not overpowered, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not. There's still more. And there are now bullets. But it does regen fast. And back up. Yeah. It's still overpowered. It's still way overpowered. I will feel ashamed to use this. I must admit, I will feel ashamed to use this if I used it when you're not trying to grind. roll is it? There you are. At least I know. Okay, look what it was. I don't care. I mean, I do care. It's good stuff, but rear tire. Alright, so the 180 is still out of the running because I am not using something that murders everything like that. Okay, so you know what? Let's look up and see if this is a burst action. The backpack does. If it does, we know what we were doing. If not, I don't know what we were doing. And I gotta just stop and just show his chest and just. Alright, so first off, you know, let's go with the beam Gatling again. I still like it. Actually, you know what? I like the twin blaster a lot. Actually, because it's good, because it has good range and good rate of fire, recharges fast enough. Alright, let's look at you. Yes, that backpack. Yes, you need to get gun tank. Oh, no, the gun tank backpack yet. That's good. That's good. Well, let's go closer to that gun tank backpack. I don't see a burst action. Wait, what in the world were we doing? Oh, we did get beam resistant coating on the Stimulowski flight. Actually, you know what? That probably was useful. I might want to get another pair. We needed the boost, yeah, increased boost speed. Oh, well, that's not too hard to get. That was what Gundam. That was Victory and ZZ. However, how do we get a Charlotte cannon? Actually, we don't need this to set it because I have it saved correctly. However, I want to mess with this. 9mm Gatling. Actually, that's pretty big. That's insane millimeter Gatling. Because remember, 90mm guns is what pretty much everyone used throughout the Cold War era, between basically post World War II, later on World War II, I suppose. From later on to post World War II to pretty much the 80s. That's when 105s. Oh, actually 9mm. Yeah, 9mm was mid to late World War II to mid Cold War pretty much. Then was 105s. Then in the 80s, everyone decided to go 120. So yeah, that's pretty much how things worked. Oh, yeah, we took out the backpack. That's fine. So I want you to be the beam for sure, and then down 2 is going to be this pretty beam pod. Left 2 is going to be the Gatling, and we don't have anything else. No. And then you'll be my faithful wings. This is amazing. Alrighty. And actually, let's save this setup. Let's see. Fine. Save over. Yeah, because I missed the equipment. Yes, I'm alright. Nerdum. And then there's Fla. Back in simpler days before we had a million guns. Alright. Apologize for the giggle, by the way. I apologize. But yeah, you know. How many event skip? How many skip event scenes or square missions? Okay, so I can only skip cutscenes. Let's start. If I start on and off, I don't have any. By setting that I'm recording this anyway, so yeah. Cross save. Oh yeah, there's this, by the way, which is your comm rails in this game. Which I need to miss because it actually does communicate with your allies, just like in certain Ace combats. Okay, we're gonna figure out the burst belt. Need to figure out my satellite cannon. Um, and then we'll continue. But yeah, we definitely got, I'm definitely proud of this Gundam. I mean, the Deerdum Mach 1, it was, I liked it a lot, but the backpack is a little weird, However, this backpack, which is increased boost, and more guns, more particularly lasers, it's pretty amazing. So yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't combine another backpack to get even, that's really long, to get even more guns, but yeah. Get even more guns and boost, but yeah, this works. Alright, so we did find a mission, and we did, well, I mean, I didn't feel like I was suffering from my stiffness or anything, so yeah. I'm definitely be playing this off camera, playing all the missions over and over again for A, fun, B, profit, and C, gain more pieces. I try not to die. If I'm about to die, I might have to, I'm gonna back up. I'm probably just gonna be using the 180 anyway, especially for the latest fishing, because that's nonsense. You know, that's actually tough. You're not just murdering, you're not just murdering just thousands of stuff like you're playing Dynasty Warriors and none. You are actually fighting other mobile suits, especially when they're not Zaku's or GMs, and other players too, which is pretty nice. But anyway, so speaking of the players, we didn't check this out ever. So let's create one. See what this is like. Because I'm definitely not going to search for one right now. Upper rank, lower rank, oh wow. Playstyle, story, progress, buddy hunter, challenger. Perhaps we're optional. Your comment. Light filter. Okay. Let's see if we can search real quick. I just want to see if there's games ongoing. I'm not very sure you can just back out. It's like a lobby system. Can I find applicable multiplayer here? Oh, that sucks. You know what? I really want to play multiplayer in this game, but it might not be possible without a. The other account, which I'm blanking on which account you need. I'm really blanking on it, but that's fine. Well, it's what? Philippines? No, maybe. But anyway, so yeah, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. You can get a gun in the frame easily enough. Alright, so that'd be it for this session. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you sticking with me for the first bit of this session, because there was a lot of stuff to go through, because I played basically the game. Just repeating missions over and over and over again. For like 2 weeks, so I got a lot of stuff. And also there's a lot of things to talk about, catch you up on, in case you're just strictly watching this series, or you're watching it in the playlist in the future, you want to get checked up on about what happened between this and the last video, in case you're looking at the dates, or, yeah. And anyway, so, yeah, that's pretty much, it's been a 2-hour-long session, oh wow, but we had to, I had to get this mobile suit set up, and I had to get the Deerdum set up. I had to get the Deerdum set up, so yeah. And I had to test out all the new stuff, and I had to mess around with the merging feature. Well, you get an idea. Hopefully you watched the session. Hopefully you watched the entire session. If not, you probably just watched a little bit of it, skipped through it, or watched just the mission, which I appreciate you watching these videos regardless of how you watched. I really appreciate with your patience when I do just either just talk or just stay here, because that's the thing about this game is it's Gundam Breaker. You're meant to spend a lot of time in the hangar customizing your mobile suit to fit what you want, and just messing with settings before taking on missions. But yeah. Anyway, so like I was saying, one last thing which I'm going to mention in this video, which I kind of forgot. Actually, 2 things. And actually I can check them out in the hangar too. One is I I'm on like episode 6 of the first season of Gundam Break Fighters, and it's amazing. They did a really good job. I finished the first tournament. I don't know, we're just looking. I'm going to comment on some stuff here, but so yeah, I finished the first. Basically, I finished the first tournament. And I plan on watching it more. I was watching it on the Wii U, surprisingly enough, but now I decided not to work on that anymore. I basically was able to watch Rooster.com and that site on the Wii U, but unfortunately it's not working. So I just have to watch it on the on with the mouse computer instead, which is fine. Anyway, so what I noticed is, remember, that series is on a third-party site in which they just dubbed the show. And, this game is also like that, albeit it's actually made by the company Deluxe, I must add, but still. This is a good example of that box back behind there, look. It says RX-78-3 Gundam Ver 680th. And then below that is basically has Japanese text, and then Gundam, more Japanese text, then Super Expo Tokyo 2010. Also in English. Below that, more English. Below that, that's all Japanese actually. Then you say you got HG, which is hot, which basically these are HG, MG are the types. Basically, what I found by just casually looking at Amazon of the Gunpla is they come in like 3 or 4 different types. You got HG, MG, and then you got one above it, and then one below it. Basically, that's the quality of the model kit. Pretty much, that's pretty much it. Basically, HG. You want to get HG. Yeah, I think if you want to get a Gunpla, you might want to get HG or better. Which is what, lifelike or something? But anyway, so yeah, that's in English. And look at the text. The Super Expo 2010 HG scale is 1/144th, because Gundams are big. And yeah, and up there, looking for more English text. But yeah, which I noticed. Oh, it even says front rear view up there with the Gundam facing. That's funny. In the left of the box, which also notes, and Bandai's in English. Which that's what I noticed about Mobile Suit Gundam is a lot of it's in English. For example, whenever you see English text in the actual show, or whenever you see text displayed in the actual show, it's in English. And even sometimes they have Japanese text superimposed on it. So they don't have to read English when they're watching the show. Very similar to when when a Japanese anime, a normal one, which has Japanese text on the background, goes to a Western market, it has English text CGI'd in front of it, or just put in front of it. Also gonna miss a lot of that actually. Like MS Igloo, for example, in the second episode, in the propaganda material for Zeon, which shows you about the beginning of the war, how well it's going, you get the idea, which of course it's for Zeon, because they are space Nazis, it's going fantastic, everything was going well, the Earth invasion is going perfectly clean, everything's happy and good, and you get the idea. However, but for one, the Zeon news is in English. I forgot the actual name of the news station, but it's basically its acronym is in English. And also in the bottom left, basically just giving you the caption for the news for the newsreel, because that's what it really is, because it's War 2. It's also in English. And also something other noticed is later on in the series, when they start rendering, for various reasons, the dialogue that they're talking about, sometimes they use English words. In reference to re-entering and just general Air Force, Navy, you get that picture. So that's what I find interesting about Gundam. Is for one, the makers of Gundam believe that in the future everyone speaks English. which people always harp on Western, or people always harp on American media for, is like, oh, why does no one speak English in the future? Well, because a lot of people speak English now. And my mom also brought up, when I actually talked to my mom about that point, because my mom is very cultured, and smart, and brilliant, she mentioned the fact that it's for the English audience, which I'm like, oh, actually that's basically, it's just, it's it's a Japanese show, and it just got English subtitles on it. And then they got me thinking, English audience, which is also probably what she meant, English audience in Japan. Yeah, because as much so as Americans are infatuated with Japan, Japan is very infatuated with America. One point is Japanese school uniforms. They're sailor suits. Not Japanese sailor suits, American sailor suits. World War II style too. So yeah, just think about that. That's the thing is, our cultures are shared, and when people say that, oh, people hate America, mostly those people are Americans. When they say, oh, people hate America, well, look at Japan. Japan loves us, and so does Europe, and so does actually a lot of people. Like, for a fact, I even have an old documentary for airplanes, and there was a point where a Soviet bomber crew in the 1990s basically a Soviet bomber crew patrolling the Arctic was met with American patrol, and they actually showed, guess what they showed up? They showed American newspaper, American news, and Cokes, Coca-Cola. So yeah, even the Soviet people liked us, which is probably why they want to be democracy, until Putin really messed it up. But yeah, so that's rather interesting. So when someone tells you, oh, everyone hates America, well, this person might be, well, President Trump, for example, it's just not true. The only people that really, really, really hates us are the North Koreans, and even then, their people don't really hate us. It's just the guy in charge that really does. And that's just saying in 2017 when they're threatening to nuke us because they're scared of us invading them because of rhetoric of their leader. So yeah, just think about that for a sec. It's just nice. It's just nice to think about. Yep, we shall go. It's time to wrap up the video. I've gone on for long enough. But yeah. Alright, so even those in the background. Another thing is in the ads that you see the back of during certain points in that series, Mobile Gundam Build Fighters, is the fact that the ads are in English half the time. Actually, more than half the time. It's funny, and just shows how closely our cultures are related. And also, one last thing, recently, I've been looking at stuff. I've been looking at people talk about about America and say, oh, in World War II there were no good guys, only bad guys in World War II. Well, yes, American soldiers did do bad things in World War II. Sure, we had a segregated army, maybe an air force. Sure, we kind of sent Japanese into the internment camps, but the thing about America is, other than the last bit, is segregation was tradition, and then during the war we figured out rigorous segregation. For two, internment camps, whenever someone brings up doing that again, mostly our president, who goes by Trump, there's like, oh, we don't do that anymore. But another thing, but the big thing is, when people always say, oh, American soldiers shot civilians, or they shot civilians, I suppose, but American soldiers shot prisoners, the thing about them is, if they were caught, which they were caught most of the time, if not all the time, they would A, get discharged, B, and then B, go to jail, be sentenced and go to jail. Which is true for all the allies except Soviet Union. Which Soviet Union would probably just applaud their soldiers for being war heroes and such. I mean, they even had laws against, you know, rape, but their soldiers did it anyway, and the Soviet Union did not try to stop them. The United States does. For example, another example is Penn got in trouble and basically got thrown out of the army for a couple of years, or for a year, because he slapped soldiers for being what he called shell shocked and being cowards. Guess what? He got thrown out. He was leaving the patsy during D-Day to make the Germans think that we were not invading them. So yeah, or we were invading a different place. So yeah, that's that. And then if you still don't think Americans were good guys, because America went out of the way to save everyone else by giving them America went out of its way to give support to Great Britain, to Britain, to Russia. It didn't have to. It didn't. Basically, we gave them support without asking for anything back in return, other than just a little compensation, because, well, we're Americans and and they're nice too. The Soviet Union didn't pay us back until much later, but you get the idea. And yeah, and I mean, I shouldn't be discussing this in this video, but it's at the end. It's at the end. So yeah. But basically bringing it back to what the point is if you want to ask who are the good guys in who are the good guys in World War II, guess who's gonna tell you the Americans were? The Germans, and definitely the Japanese. Because the thing about Japan is why that express war, what they think about World War II in media and in fiction, is because their nation was so ashamed of what they did as Imperial Japan in World War II that they just, you know, they basically just completely reformed and wanted to forget. Which is something that Americans also don't do. We don't forget. I'm not saying that Japan is wrong, but I'm saying that, you know, America also doesn't forget the badness of what we've done. Slavery, segregation, we don't forget. We just try to do better, remembering what we have done. And yeah. But anyway, so that's why the 1 year war, like I discussed earlier, is reminiscent of World War II, is because, you know, because in Japan they can't talk about Nazi Germany or Imperial Japan because they can't. So yeah. And also in World War II, probably the reason why Japan became so infatuated with us is because we were the heroes liberating their country from themselves. So yeah. Alright, and actually one last thing is when President Barack Obama visited the sites, or visited one site of the atomic bombings, you know, basically, Japanese Prime Minister went out of his way and say, "You don't need to be sorry," and President Barack Obama was like, "We're not sorry. It was war." And to be honest, if we didn't, you know, the first atomic bombing was okay. Are you sure you don't want to surrender? And then the Japanese emperor was like, "Yes, I don't want to surrender." We waited 6 months. Are you really sure? Badgering him every single day for those 6 months. He didn't surrender. I had to do it a second time. What people seem to forget is it was a 6-month gap. And yeah. And even people protesting the event, that were protesting the Prime Minister of Japan, the President of Japan. Okay, maybe I don't know that. But not President Barack Obama. So yeah. But anyway, so that's what I want to say about that, and it does relate to Gundam, because Gundam very much has that theme going on, because basically the entirety of Mobile Suit Gundam is basically showing war as war. And the Federation, which I should mention that also in MSA Glue, which I forgot to mention earlier, is actually the Federation. The nationality of the pilots look American and sound American, more or less, and how they speak. And then the pilots for Zeon are Japanese. So yeah, or the crew and pilots of Xeon are Japanese, which is something you don't really pick up in a normal anime series, but you do pick up in Siglu. It's pretty interesting too, and goes to show what I was talking about earlier, or what I just got done talking about. So yeah. Alright, by the way, so did I talk about everything I want to talk about? Yep, I did. Alright, so that'd be it for this session. Thanks for watching. I'll definitely be playing this more. Again, it's a main sequence series through and through. I'll try to get a mission done every single session, at least a mission. Because I'll be playing this game off camera. I'll be collecting stuff off camera, so I need to show it on camera. Editing it on camera, so yeah. Well, we'll see what we do. I'll try to keep it 30 minutes of hangar and the rest to be mission. And then mission for a good amount of time, then the last bit be me recap and more testing. So yeah. Alright, by the way, so that'll be it for this session. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching on this session. I really do appreciate if you watch all of it. You're amazing if you did. So because I know there's some people that can't stomach to watch what this session was, but I know that if you did, thank you, and if you did, thank you still. Because what I've always gone with my channel is just watch whatever you can watch, because even I can't watch all I produce sometimes. But the thing about YouTube is you can always come back later and watch it. You don't need to feel like you need to watch everything I post on a day, or watch everything I've ever done as they release. You don't have to. Just watch them at your own pace. Because to be frank, I get paid either way. I get paid either in day one views, or I should get paid more on videos that I've already done. Which is why I make so many videos. Is because I just have so many videos for people to watch and find my channel with, like this series. Alright, by the way, that'll be it for this session. Again, I'll be playing this game a lot. Definitely be a second series until whatever happens. Until I either finish everything I can do in the game, or I get tired of it. But I don't think I'll be getting tired of this game anytime soon. Alright, I'll still try to finish the story though, and the DLC, by the way. Alright, so that'll be it for the series, not series, that's wrong forwarding. That'll be it for this session, and I guess, see you in a second.